Yo, what's going on YouTube? Kai here checking in with another video. Hey, today on the channel we got Lil Bucks. This right here is an associate sentenced to 50 years, up to 50 years in prison. Let's go on and get into it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a real quick off the cuff video. This is not a prepared written video. I didn't write nothing down, so it's just something I wanted to go over real quick. I've been covering O to the 4 and CCK and Lil Bucks and all that stuff that was, I cover Bucks as a rapper, but then also there's all that gang stuff that goes on in and around him. Sometimes I'm hesitant to use the word gangs because that puts a negative connotation on these guys and gives the government like fuel and ammunition to.
Damn. Read the article. A 22-year-old man rolled in a gang feud that left at least 53 people shot in less than a year. Damn.
Paint them in a certain light. However, if you run around calling yourself, O to the 4 and CCK and all that, like you're calling yourself a gang. So I just want to point out something real quick. When you Google West Philly gangs, like just on Google, you just Google West Philly gangs, this is what comes up. There are dozens of groups across the city: O to the 4 in Southwest, the Clappers in South Philly, Zoo Gang in North. Then there's YBC, originally based in Mantua section of West Philly. YBC quickly became known for shootings, as well as writing merciless songs in which they mocked victims and their families. And all of that obviously is true, even that little thing about YBC. So listen, think what you want about me and my coverage and my reporting, but all this stuff is on the internet. It's out there. If it wasn't me talking about it, it'd be somebody else. Now,
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all can't get mad at him. All he doing is reporting the facts. That's what's in these statements. The only thing them niggas doing is reporting what the police already know. It's not like this nigga is reporting some shit. Oh, the street's saying this. Nah, he's only reporting people that got arrested, police reports. Like, come on.
Outside of law enforcement, the cops, they got $800 million a year to spend on investigating these crimes, on subpoenaing things and going through people's phones and Instagrams and cyber security teams and cyber gang units and all these gun violent task force and all this shit that they put money towards. I'm just a dude with a YouTube channel, so all that stuff about I'm helping them out and I'm laying things out for them, I disagree. And
that's cap, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing that to these For him, bro, he is an outstanding journalist, bro. He'll never come on this joint slandering nobody. He never come on this joint picking sides. I've never seen him not even one time. I've never seen him bad mouth and say, "Oh, I'm like," he don't play favorites. He don't have no favorites, bro. He's for the black people, the black person, the black community. He not picking no sides. I ain't never heard him once say, "Well, I'm riding with them." We don't even know what side of Philly he from. He not even know. Yeah, I'm from North Philly, so I'm repping everything North Philly. Like, nah, he like, bruh, I'm for the people. He want to change for the people. Y'all gotta stop that, bruh. And I don't know, bruh. Like, but he's for the people. He's letting these stories out. Like I said, speaking on what the police know. He's going off reports. He not saying, "Oh man, the streets is talking and this is what they saying." He not reporting on no street. Oh, this is what they saying in the streets, so he had to do it. Like, come on, bro. No. It's what the police already know. Your homies, the ones that's getting locked up, they shouldn't be doing these crimes. If they don't want their names to be brought up in certain things, they already in the newspaper. Bro, right here ain't no bigger than no news. He ain't bigger than a newspaper. His channel ain't bigger than a fucking newspaper. His channel ain't bigger than the news. His channel ain't getting reported to grandmothers, grandfathers, moms, dads, you know, people that don't be on the internet, but they watch the news. The news is a well-rounded junk. Like, come on, worldwide junk. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Just cause y'all folks is getting, tell y'all folks stop doing crimes. It's just that simple.
And the reason is because, you know, when you look at a case like this guy, Jalen Mickens, who was recently sentenced to up to 50 years in prison for this 4th of July 2021 shooting of a barbecue held by Sikar Johnson Jr., who was a clothing designer in West Philadelphia.
I just reacted to this. Well, not this, but
hoping they had a picture of him. I'll put one up. But yeah, so
damn, that's the one with the group of people. The 2 people that got shot had nothing to do with nothing, bruh.
So Acorns is a financial tech company. So I bought everyone's gifts today.
The only reason why they spent that junk, is because they was throwing a block party. I think it was like an annual block party, or I think he just opened his store and he was just throwing back for the community. The dude that got shot, he was throwing back for his community, throwing back for, hey, my store's in this community, and they was looking at it like either they funding it or something like that. Like, oh man, it's a guy running around there. But from what everybody's saying, this is what everybody's saying. It was all kids out there. 10-year-olds and shit like that. Like, you trying to spank a 10-year-old? You trying to spank a 6-year-old? Like, come on, my nigga.
To the floor. Today we want to send a very clear message to the members of O to the Floor. You like that name? How about go to the jail? Because that is where you're going to go.
District Attorney Larry Krasner and all them, they know about all this shit. You know, that whole O to the Floor, you're gonna go to the jail. Like, that all started well before I started even really covering this stuff. That they've been investigating shit like this. So I'm not putting nothing together for nobody, just to make that clear. But anyway, back to the story. Jalen Mickens, who was, according to newspaper, was a member of the West Philly gang O to the Four. Okay. And it says that a 22-year-old Philadelphia man who admitted to taking part in 3 shootings in one night that left 2 people dead and 5 others wounded was sent.
Damn, they was spinning like that, bruh. The nigga said 3 different shootings, bruh, in one day.
Sentenced to 22 and a half to 50 years in prison on Friday. This article came out January 5th, 2024. So that would be last Friday he went to jail. He went to prison, excuse me. The killings were part of a bitter year-long gang war that gripped West Philadelphia with fear. Common Pleas Court Judge Scott J. O'Keefe sentenced Jalen Mickens to 17 and a half to 40 years in prison for his role in fatally shooting Salahuddin Mahmoud, 21, and Sikar Johnson Jr., or Sirkar Johnson Jr., 23, at the July 4th, 2021 barbecue at Johnson's store on the corner of 60th and Walnut Street. Johnson was throwing a barbecue as a way to show his appreciation for the community that helped support his clothing brand, Premier Band. And 2 others were also wounded. The 3rd shooting he participated in that day. 3 others were wounded in the first 2 shootings. Mickens was additionally sentenced to 5 to 10 years for a charge of conspiracy to be served consecutive to his sentence for the 2 third-degree murder charges. It goes on to say, after Mickens, who was part of the gangs, was sentenced, friends and family of Johnson and Mahmoud expressed anger and disappointment that a harsher prison term was not imposed on the man who killed their loved ones. The justice system, Mahmoud's mother, Lenora, said, had failed them. Back in October, there was an article titled "Justice and Deadly Shooting Spree," and it was talking about Skip here, or Jalen Mickens, and when he pled guilty, it says a 22-year-old man's role in a gang feud that left at least 53 people shot in less than a year ended Thursday when he pleaded guilty to nearly a dozen crimes, including murder. Jalen Skip Mickens, dressed in a red jumpsuit, stared straight ahead as he pleaded guilty to 11 charges, including 2 counts of third-degree murder related to his part in 3 shootings in one night in 2021 that left 2 young men dead, 5 injured, and a community in mourning. So prosecutors say that he was part of a street group called O to the 4, and he drove through West Philadelphia on a hunt for members of a rival gang, 524. Now, I've barely ever talked about, I might have mentioned them, but I don't ever talk about 524 in any of my videos. I've not made a video on them. Like I said, I've mentioned them, but this is further proof that there's so much more investigating going on in my YouTube videos. There's a very rare criticism that I get, but I just kind of wanted to knock that back a little bit. The feud originated, Palmer said, when Lacey Woodson's uncle, Frank Tooley Smith, was fatally shot in December of 2020. The group, O to the 4, blamed 524 for his death. And in the 11th month that followed, the rivalry resulted in dozens of shootings. In total, 53 people were shot as part of the group's back and forth, Palmer said, and 16 were killed. 16 were killed. More than half of those shot, Palmer said, were bystanders. More than half of those shots were bystanders and not members of the group. So this is why I speak out about this shit. Listen, if it was just gang members killing other gang members, there wouldn't be really much to kind of bitch about. You know, these people chose the street. That's what they're gonna do. I believe that people make their choices and you deal with their consequences. But when you're starting to affect innocent people, kids, when you're drawing in 11, 12, 13-year-old members to your gang, that's when I gotta speak up and speak out, because then it's not just a mind your own business situation anymore. Then it's like you're affecting other things besides whatever you got going on in the streets.
And you know, just with that, bruh, these hoe ass niggas be like, oh man, like these niggas, like, you bloggers are messing it up. You bloggers are messing it up. Like bruh just said, bruh, y'all spinning and hitting innocent people. All over America, niggas is spinning and hitting innocent people. And y'all over that junk like, well, it's all good. Fuck them. Fuck their family. Bruh, you just killed an innocent person that had nothing to do with nothing, bruh. Don't know what the fuck you niggas don't even know. Y'all niggas is not even into it for real, bruh. Niggas, bruh, y'all not, fuck that money. Y'all not getting it over no money. Bruh, what are y'all niggas, what is the fuck is the beef over, bruh? Y'all will make way more money together than apart. It's so much money that these artists are just missing out on because y'all just want to, I want to beef, I want to beef, I want to beef. Bruh, y'all are missing out on so much opportunity, bruh. I thought the whole goal, was to get out. Make it out for your family. Y'all niggas be having kids and leaving y'all kids behind men. Oh, these my friends. Bro, you got kids. Like, you niggas real life have kids. Y'all care more about men than y'all care about kids. Y'all kids. You gonna leave your innocent baby who needs you. That's real life saying, oh, fuck you. You'll be alright. Over your friends? That shit real goofy. Like, that shit is goofy, bruh. You niggas be real... You niggas be clowns, man. Real deal. You niggas be real clowns. Anybody that's gonna put a random ass man above their flesh and blood is goofy. It's just that simple. Like, Mo, y'all kids need y'all way more than a man would. You got a baby that depends on you. A grown ass man is a grown ass man. He gonna make his choices. Your child look up to you. And y'all be leaving them niggas behind for your decisions of, oh, my friend said get in this car. Nah, it's decision making. Nah, bro, I'm not about to get in this car, bro. It ain't even worth it. Oh, bro, you a bitch. We ain't fucking with you no more. Cool. So when y'all do 100 years, who y'all gonna expect to raise y'all kids? This nigga got 22 to 50 years. Y'all act like that's a little bit ass time, man. I could do that shit easy. I could do that shit easy, man. That shit can be easy, bro. Man, fuck what they talking about, bro. That shit gonna be easy, bro. Man, you niggas, bro, I hear stories, bro. I ain't never been locked up. But to this day, everybody that come back, or niggas, whenever I get in them jail, talk to them on the jail phones and shit, talk to my niggas and shit, bruh, them niggas be sad, bruh. They put on the front. Niggas on that jump putting up a real front, like, man, this shit easy, bruh. Man, you tell these niggas what you got going on, bruh, they just disappointed. Man, shit, them niggas real life disappointed. Nigga, you had the opportunity to live life. You dropped that opportunity. Come on, bruh. Stupidity is never an option, bruh. If you know better, you know better. Like,
So to continue, among the innocent who died were Sikar Johnson Jr., 23, and Salahuddin Mahmoud, both killed, Palmer said, when Mickens, Lacey Woodson, and 2 others fired 103 shots into a barbecue Johnson was hosting at his store 60th and at his store on 60th and Sampson Streets on July 4th, 2021. A 16-year-old girl, also innocent, was also shot multiple times, but survived. Another young woman was cut by glass and shrapnel. The shooters, Palmer said, were aiming for 524 members who was at the gathering and fired indiscriminately into the crowd. Johnson died in his father's arms. The intended target wasn't struck. Johnson and Mahmoud, he said, had no affiliation with the gangs. Their deaths shattered the lives of their loved ones and the greater West Philadelphia community. He took care of all of us, Johnson's aunt, Leah Ross, said of her nephew outside the courthouse. Before Mickens, Skip, and Lacey Woodson pistol.
man, bruh. Let me just go back a little bit, cause let's reiterate what they saying, bro.
The community. He took care of all of us. Johnson died in his father's arms. The intended target wasn't struck. Johnson and Mahmoud, he said, had no affiliation with the gangs. Their deaths shattered the lives of their loved ones and the great.
These niggas is real live Ethiopians, bro. Africans, real Africans, bro. You look at their pictures, these niggas is real Africans, bruh. They missing their whole fucking target. They hitting niggas that don't got nothing to do with nothing. But listen to what the aunt said, Mo.
Greater West Philadelphia community. He took care of all of us, Johnson's aunt, Leah Ross, said of her nephew outside the courthouse.
Bruh, that nigga opened a store, right? Provided for his fucking family. He opened a clothing store to provide for his family, bruh. That nigga was doing shit for his family, my nigga. Like, ain't no way around this shit, bruh. Like, nigga could be outside serving. I'm making plays. Nigga be busting swerves. Nigga real life said, bruh, I'm open the store. Fuck it, it's in the hood, whatever. I fuck with the community. I fuck with the people. Come on, man. We doing this motherfucker on a P level. P mean professional. We doing this motherfucker on a professional level. This nigga had family depending on him. He could have took the easy way out and said, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna run the streets. And he could have did that shit, bruh. But that fast money is fast money. That's just what it is. Like that shit, y'all niggas real life be doing gay shit, like, bro, corny shit, like. Cause y'all scared to throw y'all fist up, y'all scared to get y'all ass beat, y'all scared of a little fist fight. Y'all know if y'all fist fight somebody, nigga gonna break y'all face. Bro, like, shit like that just be corny, bro.
Before Mickens, Skip, and Lacey Woodson, Pistol P, shot up the barbecue, they targeted 2 houses nearby. First, just after 8 p.m., they drove down the 1600 block of South 54th Street and shot 2 young men multiple times. 2 hours later, around 10:35, they shot a 16-year-old at 60th and Walton Streets, which is like a 2, 3, 4, 5-minute drive away from 60th and Sampson, excuse me.
So these niggas real live. They said they did 3 shootings that within. To me, it seemed like within 30 minutes, bro. It seemed like they went to one hood. Shoot that bitch up. They turn the block. They gonna shoot that hood up, then they turn the block. Oh, they got a block party going on, and they shot that joint up, bro. Like, Mo.
This was a Daily News article written by Ellie Rushing from the Philadelphia Daily News, Friday, October 13th, 2023. So here's Pistol P's court docket. He's charged with murder, criminal attempt, reckless assault, aggravated assault, another aggravated assault. He's charged with a lot. And yeah, I couldn't find his court date, so I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I will be back later on with another video, and until next time, y'all be safe.
It was sentencing day for a gang member in Philadelphia involved in 3 shootings in Philadelphia, including one at a holiday block party that left 2 people dead. Since his arrest, authorities say gang activity in the community slowly eroded and crime actually dropped. NBC 10's Miguel Martinez-Vai was in court for today's sentencing and joins us live from the courthouse with more this afternoon. Miguel.
I'm opening a restaurant.
I still love the name.
You don't remember the name?
Of course I remember the name.
We didn't even tell anybody.
Yeah, Jackie, today a judge inside of the Criminal Justice Center sentenced Jalen Mickens to 22.5 years in prison at least. Now, this for his role in the 2021 July 4th block party shooting that killed 2 young entrepreneurs in West Philly, 2 beloved community members. Meanwhile, the district attorney saying Mickens was a part of a gang war that really terrorized the community, but telling us today that the 2 gangs involved no longer exist. 22.5 to 50 years in prison. That was the sentence for Jalen Mickens, who pled guilty last October for his role in 3 gang-related shootings in West Philly on the 4th of July, 2021.
In Philadelphia, there is a right to have a barbecue, to have a block party, regardless of what neighborhood you live in.
In court today, loved ones of fashion designer and business owner Sakar Johnson Jr. and Salahuddin Mahmoud. Both men died when more than 100 gunshots were fired into a crowd. The DA's office saying they weren't the target and had no ties to the ongoing gang war that led to the shooting.
I don't know what it was about. I know it wasn't about him. They don't have no beef.
We spoke to Sakar Johnson Sr. back in 2021, hours after he witnessed his son's death. While he didn't want to talk on camera after today's sentencing, in court, Mr. Johnson spoke directly to Mickens, saying, quote, "Every day you're going to think about it like I do, saying the same thing. I wish I didn't do it."
This sentencing is a tribute to the value of forensics. It is a tribute to the value of deep dive investigations.
DA Larry Krasner saying today's sentencing, along with the arrest of multiple members of the groups known as O2-4 and FSB, have led to a 24% reduction in shootings in the 18th district and a 19% reduction in the 19th. He said the teamwork between police and his gun violence task force have put an end to these 2 gangs in the area.
O2-4 go to the jail. Well, O2-4 went to the jail. O2-4 is no more.
Nah, real live. I see he about to end this joint, but nah, hey, bruh, that's how that shit be, bruh. Like, y'all niggas make y'all blocks hot, right? Them Ricos come, them conspiracies come down, bruh. They lock your whole hood up, right? I don't care if it was 80 y'all. I don't give a fuck if it was 40 of y'all. Soon as y'all get locked up, bruh, them crime sees, bruh. It be over with them crimes, bruh. But for what though? Like, my nigga, all you gotta do is be chill, bruh. Be chill, get some money. Be chill, get some money, bruh. That's all you gotta do is be chill, get some money, bruh. Stay out the way. Don't be on goofy time, bruh. Tell your friends don't be on no fucking goofy time. Like, act like an adult. That's the first thing y'all say when y'all get in an argument with y'all girl. Man, I'm a man. I'm a man. Like, bruh, act like it then, bruh. You can't be part-time a man and then the next time you want to be, come on, bruh. It don't work like that, fool. Shit called take accountability. That's all that shit is, bruh. Just take accountability, bruh. Y'all men, right? If y'all men take accountability about anything, y'all actions. Y'all niggas don't want to take accountability. It's everybody else's problem but yours. But see y'all in the next video.